The Coventry fire chief has been suspended following some questionable activity.
Taxpayers and lawmakers say they're upset. They claim there should have been more oversight. NBC 10's Brian Crandall has that story.
Coventry Fire Chief Paul Labadia arrives at the station in his department SUV, then makes sure to stay out of public view during the meeting, and ultimately leaves with a friend. That's after the fire district board that oversees the independent department met behind closed doors for an hour and a half to vote to suspend the chief with pay and take away his vehicle pending an independent investigation. Chief Labadia was the subject of a media report allegedly showing him using his department vehicle to drive to a bar to drink and to regularly spend hours at a golf course during the day. Some state lawmakers question not just the chief, but the board, too.
It obviously raises serious issues with the board not having the proper oversight.
They didn't know this was happening, or they allowed it to happen.
The board chairman refused to answer questions.
What about the taxpayers? Are you guys supervising the employees here?
State Representative Jared Nunes thinks the fire district system that also saw the financial debacle in neighboring central Coventry needs to go.
There's plenty of blame to go around. You can blame the chief, you can blame the board members, and you can blame the system.
Others, like Ray Budziak, aren't ready to ditch the districts, but are plenty upset.
I mean, I pay a very good tax around here. And, you know, what am I getting for my money? We waste so much money in this town that it's like money runs down the river.
And that board should have more respect for its taxpayers to make sure that those dollars are used wisely and that their chief is doing his job.
And neither the board chairman nor the board attorney would say who would be conducting the investigation into the chief. I did also call the chief after the meeting, but he hung up as soon as he heard my name. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News in Coventry.